Whether you've been rocking with me since day one, or this is your first video you've ever seen, welcome, first of all. And second of all, you probably know I am a Brooklyn Nets fan. Yes, I know, not a 4 for 4. Please don't throw the tomatoes. But I've been talking to my guy RB for a while about bringing some Nets content to the channel. The day has come. It is time for me to talk that talk about my Brooklyn Nets. I didn't want to talk too much. I wanted the season to play out. But the more that I keep hearing all this, the Sixers might steal the number one seed. This team, Nets are slipping. I just want to let all y'all know right now, we don't care about the number one seed.
Where Brooklyn at? 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 Where Brooklyn at?
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So, yes, you've seen the intro, you see the title. It is time to talk that talk. The king of New York, the king of basketball, at least in New York, the Brooklyn Nets are not worried. We are not worried. We went on a little 5-game skid. I think it was brutal. It was rough. It was tough. We came back, from a 20-point deficit last game. Loved it. You love to see it. Kyrie going crazy. I don't hate him anymore. But listen, I hear all this talk about, the Sixers just need to steal that number one spot. The Nets, they losing that number one seed. We don't care. We don't care about that number one seed. It'll be nice. It'll be cool. That's cute. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Once we end the show, ain't nobody touching us. And I've said this to many people. If you're part of the Discord, you've heard me talk this talk before. And now it's going global. Now we going on the internet with it. You know what I'm saying? So, look, we do not care about that number one seed. The Nets, the way that they are playing it right now is the best way you can play it. You have to get these guys some reps. You have to get the guys, that are going to be your bench depth. And you have to figure out what you're going to do in the playoffs. We're not worried. Obviously the losses hurt. It sucks. But we're still putting up offensive numbers. We have to figure out what these guys' roles are going to be. Once the playoffs come, one thing, we're going to have Harden back, most likely. It's probably like a 90% chance. He's saying that he's going to, play a couple games before the season ends, and we'll see where he is then. But I have full, hopes and full intention that he's going to be playing in the playoffs. Who is going to stop that three-headed monster? No one.
Nobody, baby.
Kyrie is coming out being a leader. We have not, like I said, we have not won every game. It is what it is, but we have not really played our starting lineup for most of these games. That's the realistic truth about all of this. And look, I have love for the Sixers. I got love for Sixer fans and everything, but y'all not beating us. You guys are not beating us. The only thing that worries me about this Nets team is health. That's the only thing. That is the only thing. Our defense is not the greatest. I will give you that. But at the end of the day, nobody's scoring with us. So if we can hold you to 105 points, you're not keeping up with KD. You're not keeping up with James Harden. You're not keeping up with Kyrie. Joe Harris obviously needs to step it up, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I feel like we paid him a lot of money. I need him to not necessarily be that fourth star, but you take more than 10 shots a game and hit some threes. I need you to hit some more threes. But that's just my personal opinion. I would love to see Nick Claxton get over. This season has been such a bumpy ride for him, but I still have mad faith in that kid that he can be a scoring big man for us and somebody that can give us quality minutes in the playoffs. I'm not worried about this team. All right. So I'm just here to let y'all know. Don't come to me talking about, bro, what's going on with y'all Nets, man? What's going on with that? I've said this before. People have randomly asked me on live streams, about I don't care about the regular season. We're not here for the regular season. Y'all can win the regular season. Congratulations. Y'all can have that. That's not what I'm mad at. I want a ring. The Brooklyn Nets, and if it's not this year, it will suck. It will suck that it is not this year, but we still got another year. If we do not get a ring within these next 2 years, then come back and holler at me and I'll be a little bit more upset. But right now, everything's looking up to the moon. You know what I'm saying? The Nets are Dogecoin right now. Well, not right now, but before before Elon Musk kind of poo-pooed on it, we were Dogecoin. We was going up. So we're going to figure this out. We're going to get the starting lineup that we need to succeed in the playoffs, and that is the most important thing. We right now are I'll say that we can realistically go probably 7, 8, 9 deep in the playoffs and have all 9 players consistently performing. I think we have 9 solid players, and listen, I'm not saying that any of these guys are all world players, but when you put them with the 3 that we have, the 3-headed monster, all you got to do is be a player, man. All you got to do is go out there and be a player. Get us some rebounds, scrappy. That's all we need. Outside of that, we just need our offense to be our offense, and they have been. So I'm not worried about it. So the main overall theme of this that I want to say is I'm not worried about what we're doing. We're figuring it out. We're going on as we go on. Last couple months, I was kind of annoyed because we weren't playing people, but this is where we're at now. Now we're kind of scrambling at the end of the season to figure out who's going to play where. And I'm okay with it. Come talk to me in the playoffs. We're going to stream these playoff games, and we're going to bring that smoke. All right? I'm bringing that smoke every game. Every game. So I pray that the Nets get to take out the Philly Sixers. I pray, because you guys talk mad junk, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say it's fly equals fly. I mean, it is always fly equals fly. But, where Brooklyn at? We'll end it right there. You know what I'm saying? Where Brooklyn at?